Katie Boulter was born on August 1, 1996, in Leicester, England, to parents who were both keen sports enthusiasts. From a young age, Boulter demonstrated a natural aptitude for sports, but tennis became her true passion. Her journey into the world of tennis began at the age of 5, when she was introduced to the sport by her parents. Katie's talent was apparent early on, and by the time she was a teenager, she was already competing at a national level. Boulter's early tennis career was nurtured through the LTA, Lawn Tennis Association, and various regional training programs, where she honed her skills and developed a competitive spirit. She began playing competitive tennis in earnest at the age of 10, and by 14, she had become one of the most promising young players in the country. Her family was instrumental in supporting her career, with her mother acting as her early coach. As a junior, Katie displayed a strong work ethic and a fierce determination to succeed, laying the groundwork for a successful professional career. Transition to the professional circuit. 2012-2016. Katie Boulter's transition to the professional tennis circuit began in earnest around 2012 when she started competing in ITF, International Tennis Federation, tournaments. Her professional debut came during her early teenage years, where she primarily played in junior events before gradually moving up to the senior level. Boulter's career progression was marked by incremental improvements in her game, as she focused on both her physical conditioning and mental approach to matches. In 2013, Boulter achieved her first notable success by winning the British Under-18 National Championships, an early sign that she had the potential to make her mark on the tennis world. Her junior career also saw her reach the fourth round of Wimbledon's junior singles event in 2014, as well as a strong performance at the French Open Junior Championships. By 2015, Boulter was beginning to play in professional ITF tournaments, primarily focusing on developing her skills on clay and grass courts. She broke into the ITF Top 200 rankings in 2016, establishing herself as one of the most promising young players in British tennis. Her powerful baseline game and aggressive style of play earned her recognition within the tennis community. Career peak. 2017-20. Katie Boulter's career peak began in 2017 when she broke into the top 200 of the WTA rankings. This breakthrough was a significant achievement, and it marked the beginning of her rise through the professional ranks. She was quickly becoming one of the bright stars in British women's tennis, known for her aggressive game, especially her powerful serve and forehand. Boulter's first WTA event appearance came in 2017 at the Egon Classic in Birmingham, where she gained invaluable experience against some of the world's top players. The following year, she continued to perform strongly on the WTA circuit, and in 2018, she achieved one of the most significant milestones of her career by making it to the third round of Wimbledon. This performance was particularly meaningful as it was the first time in her career that she had reached such a stage at a Grand Slam, and it solidified her reputation as a serious competitor on the WTA Tour. 2019 marked a year of further progress for Boulter, as she reached a career-high singles ranking of world number 82 in the WTA standings. That year, she achieved notable success on the WTA circuit, including strong performances at various tournaments, particularly in the UK. Boulter's career was gaining momentum, and many expected her to continue rising through the rankings. A career-defining moment came in 2019 when she won her first WTA doubles title at the Egon International in Eastbourne, a victory that showcased her versatility as a player. Her growth on both the singles and doubles circuits demonstrated her adaptability and potential for long-term success in the sport. Alongside her success in doubles, Boulter also began to make her mark at the higher levels of singles tournaments, with a particular focus on her performances at Wimbledon and the US Open. Main achievements, career highlights and milestones. Over the years, Katie Boulter has accumulated several key achievements that have helped solidify her place in British tennis history. WTA Singles Ranking. Boulter's career-high singles ranking of world number 82 in 2019 marked a significant achievement for the young British player. This ranking placed her within reach of the top 50, and it was a reflection of her consistent results on the WTA Tour. Her success in climbing the rankings was a result of strong performances in various tournaments, both in the UK and abroad. Grand Slam success. While Boulter has yet to reach the deep stages of a Grand Slam in singles, she made history in 2018 when she reached the third round of Wimbledon, which remains one of her most notable achievements. Her performance at Wimbledon highlighted her potential on grass courts, which is often regarded as one of her strongest surfaces. WTA doubles title. In 2019, Katie Boulter won her first WTA doubles title at the Egan International in Eastbourne. This victory helped her establish herself as a capable player in doubles, and it gave her more experience in handling the demands of top-level tennis. National representation. Katie Boulter has represented Great Britain in several prestigious international events, including the Fed Cup, now the Billie Jean King Cup. Her participation in these events has helped her gain exposure to top-tier competition while also being a key part of Britain's efforts to succeed on the international stage. Her contributions to the national team have helped further her standing within British tennis. Consistent top 100 player. Throughout her career, Boulter has maintained a consistent presence within the top 100, and she continues to compete at a high level, especially on grass and hard courts. Her determination to maintain her spot in the top 100 has kept her as one of Britain's top female tennis players. Challenges and setbacks. 2020-2022. Despite her success, Boulter's career has not been without challenges. The global pandemic in 2020 severely disrupted the tennis calendar, and many players, including Boulter, struggled with the physical and emotional toll of the suspension of play. During this period, Boulter had to focus on her fitness and training at home as she faced long months without competitive action. Boulter also faced injuries, particularly to her back and knee, which kept her off the court for periods during the 2020 and 2021 seasons. These setbacks hindered her ability to maintain consistent form and progress in the rankings, and as a result, she struggled to regain the momentum she had built earlier in her career. Despite these obstacles, Boulter continued to work tirelessly on her game, and by 2022, she had begun to show signs of recovery. Though still outside the top 100 at that time, her focus on her health and fitness was starting to pay off. Boulter's perseverance in the face of adversity remained a key characteristic of her career. Recent years, 2023, present. As of 2023, Katie Boulter has made significant strides in her comeback. After a series of injuries and setbacks, she began to rediscover her best form, particularly on grass courts. Boulter's resilience and determination were on full display as she reached the semi-finals of the WTA 250 event in Nottingham in 2023. This result demonstrated her ability to compete at a high level, especially on her favorite surface, and it was one of the highlights of her career post-injury. Additionally, Boulter's success in the 2023 Wimbledon warm-up tournaments further proved that she was capable of competing with some of the best players in the world. Her performances in these events were not just about results, but also about regaining confidence and belief in her game. Although she has yet to win a major singles title, Boulter's journey is a testament to her perseverance and commitment to the sport. As she continues to improve and battle her way back into the higher ranks of tennis, her fans and the British tennis community eagerly await her next big breakthrough.